Hey y'all, it's a beautiful day in the Ozarks, and today we are going to make some roasted cabbage. And you can name it whatever you want. I think it would be like a bayou cabbage or a sassy southern cabbage. I'm trying to think of a good name for it. But we're going to just roast it in the oven, and we're going to use all kinds of good seasoning for it. I got this recipe off of the internet, of course. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to core this out. So I'm just going to cut that core out of the bottom here. Aha! Got it. Cut a little bit more of that out of there. Now I'm going to just cut it down like this. Make some splits in it. Not all the way through, but quite a ways down. Just like that. Kind of like a awesome blossom. An awesome blossom cabbage. Cajun blossom. A Cajun blossom. There we go. All right. Now, first thing I'm going to do is put some oil in it. Now, this is going to get kind of messy. Glove up. All right. So we're going to, oh, wait. I forgot the most important part. Aluminum foil. Lord have mercy. That would have been a mess. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this, more of this core out of here. Much better. Have more of a little hole in there. All right. So we're going to put this in some heavy foil. And now we're going to olive oil her up. So just kind of saturate her with some olive oil. Now we're going in with all of our seasoning. We're going to do some Cajun seasoning. You can do Slap Your Mama, but I like Tony Chachere's. So we're just going to go in here with the Tony's, smoked paprika, woo, and pepper, salt. Gonna do some Old Bay. Oh, I'm sorry, I have my oven set at 385 degrees. Old Bay. The recipe that I saw online called for chicken bouillon, but I found this. This is vegetable bouillon, and I thought that would be good. So I got that. So if you have chicken bouillon, just go ahead and use it. But I'm going to use this, vegetable bouillon. I thought, man, that's going to be good. They had all kinds of stuff. They had vegetable, they had mushroom. They've got it all. Go over there by the chicken broth and stuff, and I mean, they've got it all. All right, I'm going to spread that on there. And now I'm going to put some butter right down in that little hole there. I'm going to do about 3 or 4 good tablespoons of butter. I'm going to mash that in there, just like that. I think that's everything we need. It looks good. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to wrap this up really tight with your heavy foil. We're going to put this in the oven at 385 degrees for 1 hour. And we're just going to let this really slow roast. And then we're going to check it, put some more stuff. We're going to make a sauce to pour over the top of it. And then we're going to cook it for another hour. And it's going to be delicious. But I'm going to put mine in a little bitty pan here to catch anything that might, kind of pan. That way it'll catch anything that might leak out. So this is going in the oven, 385 for 1 hour. Okay, it's been right about an hour. So we are going to give this a little peek and put a little bit of sauce on it. Oh, that smells so good. All right, now I'm going to make a sauce and pour over it. I guess it's not really a sauce, it's just butter. Butter with some stuff in it. So we're going to do, again, Cajun seasoning. I like Tony Chachere's, so let's do about a teaspoon of that. Going to do a little bit of paprika, smoked paprika, about a teaspoon. Going to do some salt and pepper again. About a teaspoon of those. Now I'm going to put in some of this roasted garlic and herb. You could also put in some minced garlic if you have some. Oh, It's not coming out very good. Let's do this. That looks good. All right. And a little bit of Old Bay. About a teaspoon. Pretty much the same things that you put on there in the first place. Do you love cabbage? Because I love cabbage. It don't love me, but I love it. So, all right. Now we're gonna drizzle this right over our cabbage. That right down in the middle. All right, now we're gonna wrap this back up tight again, and then we're gonna put back in the oven, 385 for 1 more hour. And then I'm gonna make a little bit of rice, and we're gonna have a little rice with it, okay? So back in the oven for 1 more hour. Cabbage is almost done, so I'm just gonna make up a little minute rice, just as directed. So I just cooked my rice as directed, and I just set a plate on top of this to let it absorb all the water. And now I'm just gonna season it a little bit. And I'm gonna just put a little bit of butter in there. And I thought what I would do is put a little bit of this in there, a little bit of the vegetable bouillon. Now, if you don't have this, just salt and pepper or the chicken bouillon will be fine. Do a little tad of that. That will give it a little flavor. That's good. Yeah, give it a little punch. Now for the final reveal. Let's go get the cabbage. You guys, this smells so good, and there's a lot of juice down in the bottom there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just dripped it. Oh, whoops, I just made a mess. Trying to show y'all what's happening here. I made a mess. I just poured some of that juice out. Anyway, let's do this. How about that? Oh yeah, look how beautiful that looks. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't. Let me get a little bit of this juice and pour over the top here. Just did a little bit. Come on. Oh, look at those beautiful cabbage leaves. Oh, that looks, for crying out loud. I made a mess. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of our rice and put in our cabbage, just like that. It's gonna be a little messy, I'm sure, but I think it's gonna be worth it. If you're a cabbage lover, I think you're gonna like it. Yep, that's good. A little messy, I'm not gonna lie. With this is something you're gonna have to eat alone, by yourself. You don't want anybody watching you eat this. It's probably something you're gonna wanna eat alone anyway, if you eat a bunch of cabbage. Because nobody is gonna wanna be around you. My gosh, this has got to be the messiest thing I've ever seen. I'm thinking that we could just chop this, like put it in a bowl, chop it up. This is how she did it on the video though. She made it into a little roll with some rice. Gall dang, that's good. You eat all that cabbage, you'll be having you a rootin' tootin' good time for sure. I've never made this before, but this is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna dump this in this bowl. I take my kitchen scissors and I'm just gonna chop it up. Here's another idea. A little rice. Your cabbage on top. That. Sauce. Okay. That's a little easier. Stick with me, we'll come up with something. This is a good fall supper. Get some sausages, some kielbasa, put with it. It will be perfect. So good. Expect something great to happen to you today and make something great happen through you today. We'll see ya.